Good evening, I'm Andrew Smith, and this is All Over. We begin tonight with a major development that could reshape the trajectory of one of the most closely watched conflicts in the world. After weeks of rising tensions, military exchanges, and growing international concern, a ceasefire agreement has now been officially confirmed between the opposing sides. According to multiple diplomatic sources, the agreement was reached following intense behind-the-scenes negotiations involving several global mediators. While the full terms of the ceasefire have not yet been made public, both sides have agreed to halt active military operations, at least temporarily, in what is being described as a critical window for diplomacy. On the ground, early signs suggest a noticeable reduction in hostilities. Areas that were previously under constant threat are now experiencing a fragile calm. For civilians, this pause is more than political, it is life-changing. Families who had been forced to flee are cautiously beginning to return, while humanitarian organizations are finally gaining access to regions that were previously unreachable. Aid convoys have already started moving into affected zones, delivering food, water, and medical supplies to thousands of people in urgent need. Hospitals, many of which were overwhelmed or damaged during the conflict, are beginning to receive the support necessary to resume operations. Relief agencies are warning, however, that the situation remains extremely delicate, and any breakdown in the ceasefire could reverse these gains almost instantly. International reaction has been swift. Leaders from around the world have welcomed the ceasefire as a positive step, but many are urging restraint and accountability. The consensus is clear. This must not be just a pause in fighting. It must become the foundation for a broader and lasting peace agreement. Diplomatic efforts are now shifting toward what comes next. Negotiators are expected to address core issues that led to the conflict in the first place, including security concerns, territorial disputes, and long-standing political tensions. Analysts say the coming days will be crucial in determining whether this ceasefire evolves into a meaningful resolution or remains a temporary break in a prolonged conflict. While the situation remains uncertain, tonight's development offers something that has been in short supply: hope. Turning now to other positive developments across the globe. In global health, there are encouraging signs of progress as international partnerships continue to expand access to essential medical services. Several new initiatives are being rolled out to strengthen healthcare systems in underserved regions, focusing on prevention, early diagnosis, and long-term care. Efforts to distribute vaccines and life-saving treatments have intensified, with organizations working closely with local governments to reach even the most remote communities. At the same time, investments are being made in training healthcare workers, improving facilities, and deploying mobile clinics, steps that could have a lasting impact on millions of lives. In the fight against climate change, momentum is building. Countries across different continents are reporting record growth in renewable energy production, particularly in solar and wind power. Large-scale projects are coming online faster than expected, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and lowering carbon emissions. Some nations have even announced that they are ahead of schedule in meeting their climate targets, signaling a shift toward more aggressive and coordinated environmental action. Experts say this progress is not only critical for the planet, but also opens up new economic opportunities in the clean energy sector. In the world of technology, innovation continues to reshape how we solve complex global challenges. Advances in artificial intelligence, data analysis, and automation are being applied in areas such as disaster response, agriculture, and supply chain management. For example, AI-powered systems are now helping predict natural disasters with greater accuracy, allowing authorities to act faster and potentially save thousands of lives. In agriculture, smart technologies are improving crop yields while reducing waste, contributing to stronger food security in vulnerable regions. And in a powerful reminder of human resilience, communities around the world are coming together to rebuild and recover from recent natural disasters. From grassroots volunteers to international organizations, efforts are underway to restore homes, infrastructure, and livelihoods. Stories of cooperation and solidarity are emerging from these regions, neighbors helping neighbors, strangers becoming allies, and entire communities refusing to give up in the face of adversity. These moments, while often overshadowed by crisis, highlight something equally important: the capacity for progress, unity, and change. As we continue to monitor the ceasefire and other developments, one thing remains certain: the world is constantly evolving. Amid challenges, there are also breakthroughs. Amid uncertainty, there are opportunities. And tonight, even in a complex global landscape, there are signs that progress is still possible. That's your global update for tonight. I'm Andrew Smith, and this is All Over. Stay informed, stay aware, stay connected.